Hello. I see our farm is already very busy. I need to post to Blue Sky that this is a thing that I'm doing. There we go. Did it. I got distracted by some text. But hey, welcome. I have Rusty's retirement going on. If you would like to join, the commands are in the chat. So you can always use the command !Rusties to get the full documentation of all the commands and how to join. But yeah, it's like Plants vs. Zombies, except there's no zombies. So not really. But yeah, look at all of us. Look at all our dudes. This is so fun. There could be zombies. I mean, there could be, but there is not. But yeah, so this is Rusty's retirement. I have been playing a lot of this game. I've actually gotten all of the achievements twice, actually, because I first got all the achievements back in like October, November, and then in December, so like this month, they had an update with more achievements, so I got more achievements. But yes, please enjoy being a nice little robot on a farm. Um, Yay, get the cabbage. Look at you go. Aw. All right, so I am going to be the big benevolent person up in the sky, just like building stuff for people. I'm gonna go ahead and start doing stuff. But yeah, have fun being a little robot on the farm. This is mostly a chill hangout kind of stream. I'm gonna build us a few more plots of land to plant on. That'll be fun. But yeah. And then I'm gonna set my little guy to help with building. Boop. Go, little one, go. But yeah, this is mostly a chill stream. We're gonna be hanging out. We're gonna be working on a little farm, and just see how things go. So I think only one character can work on building at a time. Yeah. So the way the units are kind of set up is a little silly, but it'll be fine. Yeah. But yeah, there we go. All right. So we're getting some more plots of land down. It'll be nice. It's funny because a lot of times, especially the planting, that doesn't typically get automated until very late in the game. I'm not gonna lie, if they ever have another update with more achievements, I might just hop into chat just to like get early planting automation going. It's very silly, but it'd be very nice to have earlier in game. But yeah, this is mostly just hanging out, chilling, enjoying the little robots walking back and forth. Also, me using my platform to promote this game because I love this game. I have not been paid by the developers. I also have never played Haiku. Haiku is a platformer robot game that is also made by the same developer, Mr. Morris Games. And then Mr. Morris Games made this. It was very interesting seeing this developer going from like somewhat like intense actiony platformer to this. Also, is my character actually building anything? Hello, friend? Are you okay? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, friend. Are you stuck? Does friend not know how to actually build stuff? I'm gonna try giving them a different command and maybe see if Rusty will go. Oh no, I think my character is stuck. I think my character is uselessly trying to use a wrench. Aw, buddy. This feels accurate for my life. I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna go over here and help. Oops. If you have any potion-sized glass... Oh! It suddenly worked. Yay. If you have any potion-sized glass bottles I'm not using, I'll save them. I absolutely will keep an eye out. I don't think I have anything like that right now, because the only ones I've had in the past were the ones I would get from the farmer's market, but I would take them back so I could get credit. But I'll keep an eye out. Ooh, props! Props are fun. Okay, but yes, it looks like I was finally able to go help finally build the thing, which is good. But yeah. All right. But yes, props will be fun. Uh, I am really looking forward to some more of our D&D sessions. That'll be good. But yeah, now we're all walking around and just doing some fun stuff. All right, look at our little dudes go. Resin, resin, resin. Oh boy. Oh, are you making like the little potion bottles with like the resin dice inside it so you can just like pour it out? That'd be fun. The shiny colors get in your brain. Yeah, I mean that's how I felt with a lot of dice and not dice, but like paints and stuff. You're making different kinds of potions. Ooh, that'll be fun. So the one with dice inside, yes. Fair. That's fair. Oh my goodness. But yeah. And you can only use glitter, and the glitter is contained. Oh, ooh, that's gonna be fun. That'll be a good time. But yeah, safe glitter, yes, yeah, that's probably for the best. I my printmaking teacher back in college banned glitter from her studio because one year a student decided, hey, it'd be a really cool idea if we just used glitter on everything, and it was not a cool idea. It was actually a very bad idea. Yeah. It's funny because apparently that happened several years ago, but even when I entered the studio for the first time, you could still see like little bits of glitter kind of stuck to tables and stuff. And I'm just like, wow, that's wild. So yeah. Oh, that's funny. My mouse is like all the way off to the side here because I'm doing other stuff. Let me hop into OBS and see if I can crop this properly. So the screen's gonna move around a little bit. No one panic. We're just moving some stuff around. Gonna crop this a bit. Oh, what? Huh? Hello? We Why are you cropping like this? Huh? One day I will understand how OBS works, but today is not that day. I My mouse is still over here? Okay. Game? Hello, game. What are you doing? Oops. Nope. Now we're cropping the game. This is not how it behaved before. I don't know why it's suddenly doing this. And now I'm worried that all the screens I had set up before are going to be messed up, which will be a bummer. Weird. Why did you do that? It's because it's transformed, isn't it? I am learning how OBS works live on stream. Hooray. It wouldn't be one of my streams if something wasn't goofy. Alright, let's see. What if I reset the transformation? Okay, so it's over there. What if I do this? Okay. And then what if I center you? Okay, that's actually too far. There we go. Okay, now my mouse is showing up the way it's supposed to. Cool. We fixed it. Yay. But yeah, this is just gonna be chill, a little bit of farming, watching our little round robots walk around. Yeah, so I found out that OC Remixes had a winter playlist, and I was like, that would be kind of fun to have. So that is what's playing right now. They're a little bit. It's. I think the vibe is a little darker than I usually go for. I usually like a slightly more um, cheerful vibe, I think is the best way to put it. But I was like, oh, this is actually kind of fun, and it's still kind of relaxing. So we'll just have ominous farming. Yeah, like the thing is, this game itself doesn't have music, but I just thought it'd be funny. So it's fun to have. And look at our little robots go. This is great. Sepia filter over the game. Hang on, maybe that's a thing I could do. We're just gonna. This is also good. This is gonna be farming and playing around with OBS. Let's do it. There is a color correction. Color multiply? What if I color multiply brown? Oh. Oh no, that's not quite it. Oh no, that's not quite it. I'm gonna delete that. We're not gonna do that. That's a little silly. The volcano erupted. Oh no. Rip. Rip our entire farm. But yeah, ash hangs in the air, threatening our livelihoods. Well, it's a good thing we're all robots, so we'll be fine. The robots will be fine. All right. I think I'm gonna make another field because we have the money for it. So I'll put it right here. That'll be nice. And then we can put one up here. There we go. Got a nice little circle going on here. And then I will go get, I think a biofuel thing will be good too. I'm gonna convert some of our biofuel into coins so that we can get that. There we go. All right. And I'm just gonna line it up. I like it to be symmetrical. It just feels nice. But yeah, look at all of us helping Rusty on the farm. That's so nice. All right. But I think I'm going to try, let's see. We could get Haiku. Haiku is a character that also is kind of like a nice little automated helper, which is very fun. And that would also help like mitigate some things that just we don't have to worry about it. But yeah. But overall, it's just really nice to see the little guys running around. I usually play this like on my second monitor, which is a vertical monitor. So I'm very used to the vertical farm layout, and I usually will just have that on in the background while I'm doing other things. It's an idle game, I don't expect this to get super far, tonight, but it's kind of chill. It's kind of like an ant farm, a little bit. Like you just kind of peek over a little bit and be like, "Hey, how you doing? What y'all up to?" But this is fun because it's just I saw that this had Twitch integration, and I'm just like, "Oh, that could be a good time." So here we are. We're doing some silly Twitch integration stuff. I've actually been wanting to do some Twitch integration sort of gaming before. Like I've looked, like even before I was doing Archipelago, I was looking into things like crowd control and other nonsense ways I could play games with like people, with other people. So this is nice. I'm glad that we're getting to do this. Boop. Go, little robot, go. But yeah, overall, we're just hanging out. Oh, I just noticed it cuts off Rusty because Rusty's all the way on the edge here. Let me see if I can fix that. Hang on. There you go, little guy. All right. That should be good. Because nothing really happens on the right-hand side because for, just to describe what I'm seeing, the farm is all the way on the right-hand side of my monitor. So it'll look similar to like when you saw on the starting soon screen. That's how it looked to me. That's how it looks to me right now. But I have centered it on the stream and also set things up so that it's still transparent in the background. So just the little guys are just walking around and it's very fun. I like this. This game is just it's so nice just to like see, it's like you said, it's kind of like an ant farm where just every now and then you just kind of look over and just watch them for a bit. But yeah, it's just nice to have. So yeah, most of the stream is gonna be hanging out, chatting, looking at the farm. But I'm also thinking about stuff for next year because, it's that time of year. You start thinking about stuff you'd like to do, stuff that, I'm not trying to do any resolutions or anything, but yeah. Thinking back to the good old days when you had Tumblr. You mean like 3 days ago, yeah. That's true. Tubs is fun. I'm sorry. I'm sorry there's currently no tubs in your room. He was this I think that was like one of the longest times he's ever been here. Yeah. And most show on screen. Oh, I hadn't noticed. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. Oh! Wait, what if I do a dance? What if I do dance emote? Oh my gosh. Okay, so it doesn't animate them, but like the little icon will pop up. That's funny. Oh, I love that. I didn't know that about the Twitch integration. That's so good. Oh my goodness. This is so fun. Aw, I love this game. This game is very good. All right. But yeah, there's just been like a lot going on over the past week or so. So I was just like, let's just have a chill farming and chatting stream. I know a lot of people have like, full on just chatting streams and I'm like, how? I don't understand. Because I still want to be doing something. So this is actually really nice. Oh no, not a creeper. Don't bring a creeper to our farm. Don't do that. That's not good. Stop. All right. There we go. Oh, okay, Doritos are good. I like Doritos. Oh, there weren't Doritos? Maybe it's because it was two? Maybe you can only have one at a time. Maybe single Dorito. Yeah, so you can have a single Dorito as a treat. No, you can't have... That's true! Bummer. That's why it's no Doritos. It knows. It knows. You can only have one Dorito. Single Dorito. Oh wait, I'm already planting. What was I doing? Harvesting. That's what I wanted to do. Harvest. There we go! We got there eventually. But yeah. Darkrai curses farm. No, Darkrai's protecting the farm. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, I think there's a little timeout feature, but I think I have it set to 15 minutes. So as long as people are like regularly chatting, should be fine. Darkrai eats veggies probably. I feel like Darkrai would enjoy a veggie. I think Darkrai would enjoy a carrot. I don't know why. Just the vibe. Give Darkrai a nice carrot. Beets? Ooh, beets would be nice. Yeah. Actually, let's take a look at what we got. It looks like we just unlocked something. So, the way unlocks work in this game, I guess I'm going to talk game mechanics now for fun. You start with only wheat, radishes, and cabbages unlocked. And everything else gets unlocked by growing and harvesting a certain number of previous crops. Because I was playing around with this earlier, I had planted and harvested enough things to get leeks, for example. And now, through our collective efforts, we have gotten enough wheat, leeks, and radishes for celery. So now we can plant celery. What's nice about the plant command is that it'll automatically pick from like your recently unlocked crops. I believe it works the same as the auto planting character. There's a character named... I've forgotten their name. They just look like a toaster. I just called them Toaster. Splunk. The character's name is Splunk, but they are a toaster. But the way the auto planting works is it'll just randomly pick like one of the last 8 unlocked crops. That's a programming language. I didn't know that. Is it? I don't know. Let me take a look. Hang on. I'm scooting over. I don't know. Splunk. Oh, okay. I wonder if that's what all of these are. So I know Haiku is from the previous game. We have Sonnet. We have Reaper. Reaper's a new character. They come in and you can upgrade your crops with them, which is kind of cool. We have Pinion. We have Forbic. Let me get back to this. Pinion will pop up a statistics window, so you can make sure that, maybe you're not using too much biofuel or something like that. And then Forbic will unlock berry bushes and beehives. You can have bees in your farm. They're really cute. They're just like very small. They're like 4 pixels big, and they just like hang out. You can see like a couple of them hanging around here, like these really little guys. But you can specifically get beehives and get biofuel from them, which is really cool. Yeah. So there's already a few bees hanging around here. So that's really fun. We also have Echo. If we decide to go ahead and build a few automation bots, then Echo can help us upgrade them and make them more efficient. Echo is actually really important when you want to really automate your farm, because a lot of the farm actually in the early game is not super automated. You have to like plant all your stuff yourself, and then you have to like um, uh, actually, no. The only thing you really have to do is plant all the stuff yourself and build stuff. Everything else is either done by Rusty or your robots. Eventually, if you get Splunk, you don't even have to do the planting. It's actually really nice. I appreciate it. Then there's also Slate's barn. Slate is for digging up fossils around the farm. So you can get animals like cows and chickens. They just added cats and dogs. It's so nice. They're really cute and I love them. The cats and dogs help you harvest your crops. The chickens will go around and like eat the insects that would normally bother your plants. This is a new mechanic, but because the chickens are getting rid of the bad insects, the crops grow faster, and it's really cool. So yeah, I love this game. This is such a nice game. Highly recommend. 10 out of 10. All right. But yeah, as we're going, we're just getting little things going here. Gonna go back to planting, fill in some of these empty spots. But yeah, feel free to do whatever you want on the farm. Like I said, commands are in the document. Feel free to check them out. But yeah. Look at them go. But yeah, as for next year, obviously I'm still going to be continuing the long game. We're actually like pretty far along in that. I am going to go ahead. I meant to do this beforehand and then I got distracted. But I'm going to bring up some statistics, which is very fun. Let me bring up my tracker. Okay, so as we all know, last stream we finished A Short Hike, which was the very first game we played all the way back in April, and then again in May when we restarted restarted it all. So that was really exciting. All of the checks are done. For the games that have the least number of checks currently checked off, we have, this is not going to surprise anyone. First is Minecraft with 31.58% of their checks done. Then we have Terraria with 32.2% of the checks done, which is wild because it only has 59 checks compared to Minecraft's 114 total checks. And then we have Meritus, which has 36.54% done. So those are probably the games that we're going to be working on a little bit more as we get started again in 2025. Just because they are probably holding a lot of important things. I know Terraria has some important stuff, so that kind of brings me to my next thing. I'm going to be spending a little bit of time in some of these games vanilla to try to get better at them. We're already doing a lot of Minecraft stuff off stream, and that's been a lot of fun. I've been learning to be less of a coward in Minecraft, learning how to actually fight stuff, which will be very important considering the goal of Minecraft is to get a bunch of advancements and then defeat the Ender Dragon. I have to actually get good at Minecraft. From what I've heard, a lot of people agree that Minecraft Archipelago is actually pretty difficult. So, hey, good job, me. But it's been honestly a good time. So I'm glad that we've been playing that. Oh, there's also statistics for the last activity on the game. Now, last activity really just means the last time the server picked up anything. It's not necessarily the last time you played the game. So even if you happen to, you know, if you harvested like a bunch of crops and made a bunch of money in Stardew Valley, but it didn't unlock any new checks or anything, like you didn't harvest any new crops or anything like that, or you didn't advance a farming level, then it wouldn't ping the server and say, hey, activity happened. Activity only gets logged if a check gets sent. So the last game that has had any activity on it is Meritus. It has... Oh, this is in hours. I don't know how to... Hang on. I'm going to convert this from hours because this is such a big number. Hang on. I'm going to grab my trusty calculator. Divided by 24. We have not played Meritus for over 200 days. I really need to get back into Meritus. We've actually been unlocking a lot of power-ups for it, so I think at this point Meritus does have some things we can go ahead and get, which is very exciting. That is definitely something I want to do. For as far as like important checks we can actually unlock and are in logic, Minecraft definitely has a few. We should definitely play Minecraft at some point. Slay the Spire, which is the second longest not played game, also has a few. And again, I'm not very good at Slay the Spire vanilla. I have just started getting into deck builders. I think I talked about this a little bit on last stream. Yeah, gotta get good. Yeah. Honestly, that's kind of what's been happening with a lot of games is like, I just need to get good at the game. So Slay the Spire, I need to get good at deck builders, which I haven't been doing in Slay the Spire itself, but I have been playing a lot more Balatro. No, wait, how is it pronounced? Balatro? It is technically pronounced Balatro, but pronouncing it that way makes my brother angry, which is very funny to me, so maybe I'll just keep doing that. But with that and looking up some tips and stuff for that, I've started learning more general tips about deck builders. Generally, for deck builders, the idea is do not have too many cards in your deck, have as few cards as necessary for your strategy in your deck, and have as many cards as possible in your hand. Those tend to be the two main tips in general for deck builders, depending on what the mechanics are. As long as the mechanics do not have you hit a fail state if you reach the end of your deck, have lots and lots of cards in your hand and not lots of cards in your deck. That is the general strategy. Beyond that, it's a lot of, hey, you just have to take what it gives you, and that is going to vary from game to game. It's weird to call this a deck builder because it's not cards, but it's kind of like a deck builder. Another one like this is Peglin, which my brother also just got me for the holidays. Things are growing too fast for us to harvest the bottom row. Wow. We are flying through some of these crops. Dang, look at them go. Let me switch over to harvesting because I've been planting, I think. So let me help you out. Yeah, get the veg. Get that veg. Look at it go. Yay. Well, that's good because that means that gives us a lot of biofuel and it's going to help us unlock stuff faster too. Yeah, now we're all just on harvesting duty. That's funny. But yeah, so same with Peglin. Like I've started playing Peglin and it's similar tips of like, focus on a small but cohesive set of cards. Or not cards. You're still watering. Good. Someone needs to still be watering. I think I was planting for a while. But yeah, we're kind of at that point where a lot of the things we're planting have multiple cycles for their harvest. So as you saw, when you pick up a wheat, it's just out. The spot's empty. But some things like the cabbages or the radishes you see you just picked up a cabbage, but there's still a little sprout left behind. That's going to grow again, and we're going to get another cabbage out of it. It's really cool. So there's a lot of... I never got this far into Rusty's retirement, but there are absolutely full-on spreadsheets that people have made about the most efficient crops depending on your goals. Uh, I don't worry about that. I just let my little dude plant whatever they feel like planting. But yeah, or like if I need to focus in on some plants, I'll just plant what I need to unlock the next crop. Because that was one of the achievements, was to unlock every single crop. And oh boy, even when like the entire bottom half of my farm was chock full, like pixel to pixel of just farmland, that took a while. That took like a at least a couple, at least like, actually I wonder how long that save file was. I should look into that. But in general, unlocking all of the crops takes forever. So just be prepared for that if you ever decide to do that. But yeah, maybe we should start building a couple other little helper bots. That'd be fun. We could get a little harvest bot. I think a harvest bot would be nice. Why can't we do that? Oh, we don't have enough coins. Let's get a little harvest bot to help us out. Just to join us. That'd be fun. We can also get a little biofuel bot too. Boop. And I'm going to get back to planting then. Plant. There we go. But yeah, okay, so Rusty's heading over to help build that. Awesome. And then I think one thing we should build just to treat ourselves. I'm going to build this a little bench. It'll be nice to have a little bench. I think like right up here. Just to kind of like watch over the farm. There you go. All right. But yeah, I think I might start seeing if we can save up to get Haiku as well. Haiku is just another little robot guy that'll help us out. So that'll be fun. I'm gonna see if we can afford that. That'd be nice. Yeah, we can afford that. Let's get Haiku. Haiku's house is really cute too. I love this house. Boop. And then I'm gonna start building. There we go. All right, yeah, so we got a little harvest spot going. So the harvest spot's going to help us out. We don't have a way to upgrade them, so they're just going to scuttle back and forth, get stuff one at a time. But that'll probably help us out with getting a bunch of stuff, so that'll be good. But yeah, when I was playing this by myself, I relied on the automated robots, like a lot. They were very helpful. I was wondering why the music was so loud. My general computer's sound was very loud. Tomorrow's New Year's Eve. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it's gonna be New Year's Eve. If anyone's traveling, stay safe. This year has felt way too fast. Yeah, in some ways, it definitely doesn't feel like it's, the actual end of the year. That feels kind of wild because it's like it's first of all, tomorrow's Tuesday. That feels like such a weird day to end the year on. Like I had to stop and think. It's like I was out shopping with my dad earlier today, and it was so busy at the shopping market we went to. And I'm just like, it's Monday, and it's like, oh, it's the Monday of a holiday. I know, right? Like, I feel like it should just be on Friday at least, so that it's like, a nice like end. Friday or like Sunday feels like the ideal, New Year's Eve days. Any other day is just like, stop that. What are you doing? Oh, look at my little dude. They're just sitting. That's so cute. Look at them. I also have the Sosu remix. Yeah, this one's fun. All right, let's get back to watering. But yeah, I'm gonna not build too many of the automated bots down here because one, they took up biofuel, and two, I like that we're all kind of helping contribute to the farm. Honestly, we're doing a lot faster than I normally do by myself, so this is really cool. But yeah, look at us go. Oh yeah, you have a sit. You also have a sit. That's so nice. I do like having the little benches around. Once Haiku's house is done, you'll see that there's also a little bench outside their house too, and it's just really nice. But yeah, we're not trying for max efficiency or anything. We're just hanging out, having a good time, building our little farm. I just love all the little animations and stuff. It's just fun. Oh, it is now your turn to have a sit. That's nice. But yeah. So yeah. Let me union mandate. Yes. Yes, we are absolutely a pro union farm here. Probably a co-op of some kind. Everyone is pitching in and getting uh equal revenue from things. So yeah, it's a good time. Even these little robots too. They're helping out. They're doing a good job. The robots need their oil for their joints and to let their service cool down. Yeah, they got rest too. Like I think that's why I really like the title. The title is literally Rusty's retirement. It's like, hey, this is what you do after you chill, and you're not like. Although I'm curious, I because I haven't played Haiku before, I don't know if Rusty is a character there. I'm gonna look that up. Let's look up some lore about Rusty's retirement because I actually never thought to check on this. So I'm gonna see Rusty's retirement, and we're just gonna look up some stuff, and I'll just read some stuff out while we're playing. There's probably a wiki or something. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna go check that out. The lore is actually a horror game. I hope not. That would be sad. All right. Okay. So yeah, so Rusty was originally from the Metroidvania Haiku the Robot. And Rusty is a traveler who gives Haiku map markers for location repair stations. So it sounds like Rusty actually did help out in the first game, which was really cool. Let's see. Let's go look up some stuff about Haiku then. All right. Oh, it looks like Splunk was also in Haiku. One of the screenshots on the Steam page has a picture of Splunk, which is really cute. Let me see if I can. Can I just? No, I cannot just drag it into OBS. That would be too easy. Can I copy this image? What if I just paste it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I accidentally pasted the source again. Oh no. What did I do? Okay, I fixed it. It's fine. It's fine. So no, you cannot just actually copy and paste that. Double farm. Yes, what if we had double farm? Just have more farm. Have more farm with your farm. But yeah. I think, let's see. I've been thinking about looking into Haiku, but I'm not usually into Metroidvanias. I'm not very good at them, but also like, who says that I can't get good at them, you know? Um, let's see here. Just kind of looking at the about this thing. I'm just gonna read from the from the Steam page. Haiku the Robot is a cute adventure exploration game set in a vast interconnected world full of corrupt robots and machinery. Explore the dying land of Arcadia, fight fierce machines, befriend quirky robots, and seek answers to the mysteries of the world around you. It's not straight up horror game, but it's a little bit spooky. I would put it is less spooky than Undertale. is less spooky than Night in the Woods. I'm just kind of looking through. Hearing that description from your upbeat voice is a trip. I'm very good at that. Yes. Hello. But yeah. Oh, haiku just be going for it. Wow. But yeah. Oh yeah, we built Haiku's house. Oh, I have so many windows open. Hang on. There we go. But yeah, so this is Haiku's house, and it's got a little bench, so we can also rest on here, which is nice. Remember that time night in the woods when you go climb up the mountain to look at the stars? Boy, do I ever! I don't think that was here's the thing. The first time the game is kind of spooky is very early. The shoe drops very early of like, hey, there's something wrong going on here, and it's just like, oh dang, okay. It is completely unavoidable too. But the time it really, really sank in, I actually did not go hang out with Angus for a while. There was a dream that May has that I'm like, oh no, this is taking a turn for the worse. I am not here for this. Literally, the screen fades to black, and when it fades back in, May is just in silhouette on the edge of the woods, and the sky is a gradient from black to red. And I'm like, nope, this is not great. Can I just turn around and leave? So yeah, it's sure is a game. I love Night in the Woods too. Night in the Woods is also a very, very good game, and I appreciate it. I am gonna plant some seeds. But yeah, I would say haiku maybe on par with earlier parts of Undertale. I would say early Undertale vibes. Rusty's Retirement is not spooky at all. It is very chill. It is exactly what it says on the tin. It is idle farming game with robots. That's it. Which is why I have sunk so many hours into this game. Actually, how long have I played this game? Let me go take a look. Bring up my Steam page. 264 hours. It's an idle game. Like, that feels par for the course, but I think that is one of my most played games. Let me go look at my profile. Let's see. It was 21% of my playtime in 2024, so there's that. Let's see here. Games. Playtime. Okay, so Stardew Valley is still my most played game, which I think does not surprise anyone, especially because Archipelago exists. That has 627 hours on it. Last played December 27th. Yeah, that sounds right. Funnily enough, my third most played game is Plants vs. Zombies. I sunk so many hours into Plants vs. Zombies when I first got it. 143 hours. Yeah, that sounds right. But, oh, I just realized I don't have all the achievements for either Stardew Valley or Plants vs. Zombies. Maybe that's a thing I should work on in 2025 is like completing more games. Because it was very satisfying getting all the achievements for Rusty's. But it's also an idle game, so it's very easy to do alongside other things. A lot of times, a lot of achievements, you have to really put in some serious effort. Which, I mean, they're achievements. It makes sense. But I'm probably going to start like looking around and being like, okay, what kind of games do I feel like perfecting? Oh, what the heck? Overclock Remix, are you okay? Yeah, it's fine. I was like, I'm so used to having only instrumental music that once like the music was talking to me, I was just like, excuse me, huh? Hello? Anyway. But yeah, so I should probably go back and get some more achievements in Plants vs. Zombies. I haven't played it. I have not played it since 2014, but I think that'd be fun. Um, I don't have all the DLC, so this kind of isn't accurate, but for all the DLC I do own, I have gotten all the achievements for Vampire Survivors, which is very fun. I love Vampire Survivors. Let's see. What are my perfect games? I'm gonna take a look. All right, Rusty's Retirement. Oh, another idle game called Virtual Cottage. This was something that helped me a lot with keeping focus on stuff. Yeah, Vampire Survivors. I love Vampire Survivors. Actually, because of Steam library stuff, maybe I should try some of the DLC. I never bought it for myself because it was for franchises I wasn't super interested in, but I might be able to try that now, and that could be fun. Let's see. The Walking Dead. Telltale Games, The Walking Dead. Yep, that makes sense that I have all of those achievements. Also, unpacking. I love unpacking. Oh, more Walking Dead. Wow. Let's see. I forgot. So Rusty's Retirement had a demo that was like a separate store listing before this game released. And I got all the achievements in that demo. People advertise their Twitch streams on Mimic's Discord. Ooh, okay. I will definitely check that out. I haven't joined Mimic's Discord. I'm gonna make a note to do that because that would be really nice. For anyone curious, in the Pittsburgh area, there is a game shop, mostly like card and tabletop board games, called Mimics Market over in Bloomfield. And they are really fun to hang out at. They do like a weekly board game night. They are like, is it weird to say almost like aggressively queer friendly? I feel like we need that in this day and age. But that's what sometimes I love it. It's just like it's so welcoming. It's really nice. Um, but yeah, they're trying to like they're doing a really good job, I think, of building community and stuff too. So it's been good. I like Mimics Market a lot. I am happy to shout them out. Yeah, again, not sponsored by anybody. If that would be wild. Like if Mimics ever like dropped into my inbox, it was like, "Hey, do you want us to sponsor you?" I'd be like, "Yes," in a heartbeat. I absolutely would. Y'all are amazing. But yes, Mimics Market. Happy to shout them out. They're amazing. Let me make a note. Join Mimic's Discord. I just have my planner out too, so this is so chill stream. We're hanging out. We're just chilling. Um, Join Mimics Discord. Like, the only reason this isn't just chatting is because I still need a thing to do, thus Rusty's Retirement on the screen. Thank you, ADHD. Appreciate it. uh, oh my gosh. Yeah, it was so loud. Like, I thank our lucky stars. All of our cans were exactly where they were supposed to be this morning. I didn't hear the cars, but I heard a bunch of things getting knocked over sometimes at night. Um, and so like when I woke up and saw all of our stuff was exactly where it was supposed to be, I was so thankful. Our I took our bins in this morning, so we're good. Oh yeah, I fully expected those to get blown over the hill. Let's be honest. I was able to put those on, and I was just like, "You are staying on here. You are clipped on. We are good." Yeah. I do know that sometimes in the past when I've brought the bins in, our garbage can lids will be like all the way down the stairs and I have to like go down the stairs to go get them, which nowadays will be much easier because I have access to that a little more easily. But yeah, it's that's a time. Found lids across the street. I think you mentioned that, yeah. Which is wild because our lids are like in a little enclosure. So it's like, what happened that you are not in your little like fenced in area? Because there isn't really a fence to the backyard that I mentioned. So if they end up in the backyard, okay, fine. We can go get those. That's our backyard. But if stuff ends up across the street, it has to jump over a fence to do that, and that's wild. Pittsburgh, why are you like this? Anyway, let's go take a look and see. We might be able to get Sonnet. So Sonnet will unlock a lot of decorative items for us, which would be really fun. I love having decorative items on my farms. So let's see. I'm gonna do a quick calculation. I think we can afford this. I'm gonna click this a bunch, so you'll hear a lot of sound effects, but it'll be okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we can afford this. Let's get on the shop. We'll put some cute flowers down and stuff. That'll be a good time. All right. But yeah, is the weather for next week still really bad? I'm gonna be so sad at GDQ next week. Oh no, I just took a look. It is not great. That's not great. Oh man. Uh, Sunday, the first day of AGDQ, high of 27. Okay, so for anyone who doesn't know, events in Pittsburgh are sometimes really cursed. Originally, it was the Arts Festival. The Arts Festival would happen every summer and is held downtown. It's, as you might imagine, a lot of artists get together, they show off their wares, they show off their art, they try to sell a bunch of stuff. There's also usually a lot of food trucks and vendors. That's always fun. But it's a good time to go hang out, walk around. Except every year for the Arts Festival, at least as far back as I can remember, it's a week-long event, and the first few days are always like a huge rainstorm. To the point that artworks have wound up in the river because of the winds that happen too, which sucks. Everyone would be upset. Past couple years, it's actually been really nice. I actually helped work the arts festival this past summer, and it was hot, but overall, the weather was pretty nice. Oh yeah. So I was actually not there for this, but I was on my way in when I heard about it and got a text from the person I was supposed to meet there for work. So what happened was in the kind of food court area where a bunch of the food vendors had set up, someone's tank exploded, like one of those gas propane tanks. It caught on fire and exploded. Thankfully, no one was seriously injured, but yeah, stuff was on fire. Everyone cleared the area. It was kind of scary sounding because it was apparently very loud. But everyone was okay. Everyone ended up okay from what I recall. But yeah, it was that was a time. But otherwise, weather fine. Weather's been just fine. But last AGDQ, which was the first one held in Pittsburgh, and it sounds like this one too. We are now having cold snaps in January, which we don't normally have. January typically is pretty mild, not warm, but regularly the high is above freezing, and the low is probably not too far off from that. We might get a couple snow flurries here or there, but nothing too wild. I think last year the average high was 20 degrees Fahrenheit, and because of the wind tunnel effect in downtown, it was regularly below zero wind chill, and that sucked. That was awful. And it sounds like that's happening again. So congrats, AGDQ. You have relieved the Arts Festival of its bad weather curse by taking it on yourself. I am so sorry. I I don't know how to explain it. This is so weird. Why is Pittsburgh like this? There's going to be a lot of that next week of why is Pittsburgh like this, I'm sure. I guess, good time to say, during AGDQ, I am not going to be streaming. I am going to be at AGDQ, which is very exciting. I am already on the AGDQ Discord, and also, as I've always already mentioned, I'm on the Archipelago Discord. So, if there's any in-person Archipelago games happening, I will see if I can get myself roped into some of those. That'll be fun. So that's going to be happening. I am bringing my Steam Deck. I think all of my mods are updated. I think I updated my Stardew one at least. I believe I have a short hike already updated. I tried to make sure that all the games I have updated for my current asynchronous games are done, because I do not want to be that person who ditches and the asyncs for AGDQ. I'd feel a little bad, but it happens. Everyone is always very chill and understanding about big events, especially AGDQ, because a lot of us are involved in that. There's actually quite a few people who also are part of the general speedrunning community as well. I joke that I play randomizers so because I'm too much of a coward to speedrun, but a lot of people do both, which is very impressive. But yeah, I think my little person is still planting, but it looks like we don't really need planting. You're right. I think we need to water. I'm going to go ahead and start watering stuff. There we go. Yeah, I've started watering. I'm going to build us a little watering. Oh, first, I'm going to unlock another crop. Whoop. Hey, we can plant corn now. That's exciting. We have unlocked 4 crops so far. That's cool. All right, I'm going to get us a little watering bot. I think it's about time. We need that. So let me get us some more money and have a little water bot as a treat. I was watering a cube and the plants start needing water. Yeah, we're kind of at that point. So I'm going to go ahead. It looks like Haiku is coming over to build us a little water bot, so that's good. So we'll have some help watering, and that'll be good. That'll be great. Yeah, we're kind of at the point where a lot of the things we're planting have multiple harvest cycles, so I don't need to be planting as often. So I have switched over to watering. So that'll be good. But yeah, there's a lot of people who are part of multiple video gaming communities, which is very fun. I have submitted a run for Multithon, which is happening in March, so that's going to be fun. I am joining a group of other Archipelago players. I am playing a short hike. Someone is playing Pokemon Emerald. There is Lufia 2, a mod to make it kind of like a like tower climbing roguelike, I think. And the 4th person is playing Time Spinner. So that's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to that. Oh, Sonnet's shop has been built, so we can make our farm a little cute. What do we want to do? Let's see. We can plant some flowers. Flowers are fun. We can also put in little paths if we wanted to. I'm going to start by building a little path. We'll just build a little path in front of the shop over to... Oh, no we won't. We're out of money. Okay, we'll wait. We'll wait on making our shop cute. We'll just have a little path here for now. It's fine. Our farm is plenty cute. It's okay. But yeah, to build more stuff, we're definitely going to need a lot more money. So we will get there. It'll be okay. But yeah. So yeah, our little water bot is helping us out. There we go. All right. So yeah, if that goes through, that's going to be happening in March, and that's very exciting. So yeah, but there's a lot of people from the Archipelago Discord that are just part of a lot of different communities. So it's been really cool seeing that. And now I maybe get to be a part of that. So yeah. Looking forward to it. I think I have, let's see. I know I have a mustache going in the game, so that one's updated. I have a short hike going in the big async along with V6 and I actually need to check my short hike game soon. That's probably coming up on time. Uh, so I have V6 and an Overcooked. Overcooked is my new favorite. Like I've been really enjoying playing some bad Overcooked, but I'm very bad at it though. You want a veggie stir fry? Ooh, yeah! Like imagine all these veggies. So, okay, when we were out shopping, I saw that they had Cosmic Crisp apples at the store, and I'm like, I'm gonna try that. I haven't had apples in a little bit because I haven't been able to get out to the farmer's market. Y'all, farmer's market apples have ruined every other apple for me. Farmer's market apples are so good. I miss farmer's market apples already. Yeah. I there's a farmer's market this Saturday. Do we want to maybe check it out? I don't think I can stay too long. I might have to like go there, like be there kind of like at when it opens and then kind of almost immediately leave because we're doing another recording for the multi-thon. But that could be fun. Could have a good time. Also this weekend. Yeah. It's things have been so busy. You want to take to? Oh, you should do it. You should absolutely do it. The Center for Creative Reuse is so fun. I'll see if I have time. It's mainly like because Sunday is GDQ, so like Sunday I'm gonna be at GDQ. I'm just gonna be downtown all week. Saturday is we're looking a little busy because there's farmers market and then there's like maybe this recording and then maybe Minecraft. And yeah, but if you decide to go, you should absolutely go. The Center for Creative Reuse is so fun. It's where I got the yarn for my brother's hat, and it's so cool. I I don't know what happened. Like just suddenly, like all of my days suddenly very quickly filled up, and I'm like, huh, what? When did this happen? I know. I actually so to to kind of just show how I've never thought I'd use this phrase, but here I am to show how normal I am about Archipelago. There is an Archipelago manual um, game that you can set up to help you track tasks and things in your real life. Um, I have been using it to help me get things done because apparently the only way I can motivate myself to fold laundry is to help me unlock levels in Overcooked. That is apparently the play. But I actually did intentionally build in things like taking a nap, working on knitting, stuff like that to make sure that it's like, hey, these are also things that you either A, enjoy, or B, help you rest so you can enjoy the things you enjoy. And that definitely had to be a very conscious decision of like, hey, the to progress in not just your game, but literally your life, you have to rest. Which honestly was really nice to kind of just acknowledge and come to terms with. So let this be a lesson. Taking a nap is progression. If you need to take a nap, take a nap. So yeah. Something else that rest is so important. Please rest. Everybody, please rest. It is absolutely not wasteful. Like, you see our little robots will like sometimes just go chill on the bench because you gotta go chill on the bench sometimes. Whatever chilling on the bench is to you, please do that from time to time. You need to. But yeah, I also added stuff like helping me keep track of getting enough wins in Pokemon TCG Pocket to get the gold emblem. I got silver emblem today, which was very exciting, but I need 20 more wins. And oh boy, I found the hard counter to my Pikachu deck in a game somewhere. Oh, superior. Yeah, so the hard counter to the Pikachu EX deck for anyone who also wants to take me down in Pokemon. Um, get a Pidgeot EX out on the field very quickly. And then play someone who does not read what the attack does properly. Because, oh boy, it really sucks when you come out with your fully kitted Pikachu and then a Pidgeot one-shots it. Yeah, it was a problem. I was just like, oh, I guess I just died here. The thing is, I had a Zapdos on the bench as well that was like one energy away from doing the Gamba flip. So I was like, well, that sucks. I guess it's time to Gamba. And oh boy, I lost the Gamba. So that person definitely went away with a well-earned victory. If you're not doing it already, get some Zebra Striker. I think I do need to just swap over to Zebra Striker. I was playing the Voltorb strategy because Voltorb into Electrode is such a good Pokemon to use for setup, and it's also a really nice way to counter Sabrina. Yeah, now that there's a lot of other different kinds of Electro Pokemon, I think I'm gonna change up my Pikachu EX deck. It's still gonna be a Pikachu EX deck because it's Pikachu, and I love Pikachu, and I am gonna win with Pikachu come hell or high water. But yeah, I think it's time to rethink some of my strategy. Zapdos is still also a key player because I need something that can, even if it's a Gamba, possibly take out some of the really big hitters. You got emblems with a few different decks, but it was mostly Blaine. I've heard Blaine's really had a comeback recently, and that's really cool. Although it's funny, I was talking to my dad who was playing while we were shopping. Um, he just realized that a lot of the pre-built decks aren't actually that good. So he's learning to build his own decks, and it's very fun. Yeah, he's working on it. Great cheap deck. Yeah, like honestly, it's what I'm seeing now is that because a lot of the meta decks actually have a little bit of setup time before they can really get going. So if you have something that can hit super quickly and super hard, you can usually like knock them out before they're finished setting up. And I think that's really important. It's one of the things that I um liked about playing Zebra Striker when I was playing Zebra Striker, and I should probably bring that back. It really is good for solo challenges too. You're right. I should probably like rebuild my deck now that I think I have a couple Blaines, so I should probably try that. Um, I had been so zeroed in on Pikachu that I have not actually been like rebuilding decks and stuff as I got them. So I think it's time for me in 2025 to refresh some of my decks. When will they add real dark types Pokemon? Good luck. Pika-Pee is still meta. This is true. Yeah, no, that's totally fair, and I fully acknowledge this. It's just like I'm not trying to be out here complaining. Oh no, my Pikachu got beat up. It's like no, just it happens. Also, sometimes you just have bad luck. Like a lot of times, I wish there was a way to mulligan the hand. If I have a Pikachu and like two Giovannis and two Sabrinas in my hand, I wish I could mulligan that because it's like that's not gonna get me anywhere. If I don't get like a Professor Oak or a Pokeball in the next draw, I almost always have to concede. It's just not worth it. Imagine having a favorite Pokemon and type that gets content promos from TPC. I mean, the trick is to like the mascot. I'm sorry. Oh no. No, dark types are cool. I say dark types are cool as someone who in the main games mostly plays fairy types. Bread Dog. Bread Dog's the best. I love Bread Dog. They're misunderstood, sure. Alright, how are we doing here? Got 300 biofuel, not bad, not bad. What else can we do? Do we have enough to unlock another portion of the map? That could be fun. We could get more farm. Let's see, that's 6,000. We don't quite have enough for that yet, so we're going to hold off on it. I might... It's good. You've been watching this world champion competitive player doing breakdown videos on YouTube? Oh boy. TCG is pretty intense. How is Incineroar the best? That's wild. I might move around some of our fields. Dark types get screwed by fairies. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's still so funny to me that my little brother pivoted to steel to counter my fairy types. It has 8% usage rate in pro tournaments. That's so wild to me. What the heck? Alright. I'm gonna adjust our layout. That does mean that some of our crops are gonna go away. It's okay. They'll come back. We'll get more. Don't stress. But I am gonna move some of these around a little bit. Just to scooch things together. Dying if a Jigglypuff sneezes on it. Oh no. Yeah. I still remember that promo art of Hydreigon getting taken out by a Sylveon. They need more scary fairies. That's true. Honestly, Fae are terrifying. There's an official TCG Eevee Full Art card. Oh. Oh. I love that. That sounds fun. With all the Eevees not yet evolved. Oh. Oh, that's so nice. I love Eevee. Eevee and Evolutions are just very good. There's one chewing on a Hydreigon plush. That's the Sylveon. That one's gonna be Sylveon. Aww, that's funny. I'm gonna look this up. Hang on. Let's see. Eevee TCG Full Art card. Maybe this will get me there. We'll see. There's so many cards. Is there... My poor Hydreigon, what she ever do to you? Like, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I think I found it. Is it the Twilight Masquerade, I think is what it is. The Twilight Masquerade 188 Pokemon card. Let me look at this. Aww! Oh, I see the Hydreigon one. Oh, that's funny. Aw, that's cute, though. Can I... OBS, will you let me paste... No, it's still only paste the reference. I'd have to make a new, let's see. Let's see if I still have... I do not. I'll have to make a new, source. That's okay. Image. Let's see. We'll just say image. It's a miscellaneous image. Can I just... No, I have to actually go find it. Okay, I have to actually save it. This is a lot more work than I thought this would be. Let me put this in downloads. Browse. Downloads. I think it's this one. Is it this one? Is it this guy here? With the little Eevee up there in the corner? That's so cute. I love this. This is very good. This is such good art. I love it. That's so fun. I like the little Leafeon one, with the flowers. I think it's super cute. You can see kind of at the bottom that there's the one kind of like with a cup of water. That's nice. I'm sorry for your Hydreigon, but you gotta admit the art's real cute. I'm sorry, but the art's so cute. Alright, let's get that off here. Boop. Yeah, we'll remove that. That's okay. Okay. Alright, but yeah, the art's so cute. I love that. That's fun. Honestly, the Pokemon TCG art is just very good. It's one of the things that, like, I still don't want to collect physical cards. I don't really have the desire to. But it's why Pocket TCG is kind of like a nice thing to have, because it's just like, oh, I can collect and look at all the cute art and stuff. and not have to stress about storing physical cards, which is really nice. But yeah, the art on these is really nice. You didn't know if there's a Sylveon EX card at any time in Pokemon TCG Pocket. I'm gonna have another new deck that I'm gonna be trying to build. I still don't have illustrated Pikachu. I got another illustrated card recently that I didn't have before, but I still don't have illustrated Pikachu. It may be a while though. That's totally fair because I don't know when they're gonna add like actual. They removed Fairy type from the game. Wow. I don't know what they're gonna do then. You haven't gotten any besides the two Mewtwo, which is so funny. Your Hydreigon can't get bullied by a Sylveon. Boo. It's fine. You have. How do you have all the immersive cards? How did you do that? I just want a Pikachu. I got the only immersive card I have is Sylveon. Not Sylveon, gosh. Is Celebi. That was my first and only immersive card, and I wasn't even trying. It was literally the first deck. Not deck. Sorry. Gosh, words are so hard. It was literally the first pack of the Mystic Island that I opened, and it had an illustrated Sylveon, illustrated Celebi, and I'm like, excuse me, huh? What? Oh, Celebi totally has immersive. It's actually very cute. I'm like, I would rather have the Pikachu, but if I have to have one that's not Pikachu, the Celebi one's very nice. Oh no, there's absolutely an immersive one. Hang on. I don't have a way to share my phone screen on stream right now. I'd have to like do some goofy cable hookup stuff, but yeah, it's a thing. You can definitely. If you don't see it soon, actually, I know what I can do. I'm gonna add it at the bottom of my Pikachu binder so you can check it out. That's what we'll do. Let me go do that. Hang on. This is chill stream. I can do what I want. I'm making the rules. It's great. Mew didn't get one. I don't think Mew got one, no. I don't think there's an immersive art for Mew, but Celebi got one. It was kind of weird, honestly. But, you know. Edit. Plus. Just casually put the Celebi down at the bottom. This is also my only Celebi EX too, which is very funny to me. Yeah, okay. Okay, I have updated my binder, so you should be able to go see the illustrated immersive Celebi card all the way at the bottom, if you're curious. You don't have a single Celebi. Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay. It's the prize for completing the Kanto decks. That makes a lot of sense why they wouldn't have given Mew another one, even though Mew is the, like, mascot for this booster pack. You have to go behind the truck. Yes, that's how you get the other immersive Mew card. Oh, you get a secret achievement for getting all 4 OG immersive cards. Y'all, I just want the immersive Pikachu. I'm not asking for anything too wild. I just want the immersive Pikachu. This is so silly. I reached 1,000 cards today that I've opened from booster packs and stuff, and I'm just like, none of these are immersive Pikachu, though. Like, I like a lot of the ones I got. I also feel bad for my dad because I've gotten 3 of the illustrated Snorlaxes. He hasn't gotten any. He had to buy a Snorlax out of the shop. And I'm just like, oh, why is the game like this? Give us trading, please. Please let me trade so that I can have my immersive Pikachu card. I just want one immersive Pikachu card. Oh yeah, how's the farm doing? I tabbed off of it, so I wasn't looking. Ah, yeah, look at us go. Everything's nice and full up. Where did I go? Oh no, where'd my robot go? Is it because did I go idle too long? Yeah, this is Haiku. I think I went idle too long. Let me join. Oh no, why am I red? Let's fix that. Orange. There we go. I'm back. And water. There we go. I'm helping. Worder. All right. But yeah, we are about like an hour and 20 minutes into stream. You should get the golden eye. You should. Yo, I would love to watch that. I've heard a lot of good things about Lorelei and the Laser Eyes, but it's also another one of those games I probably can't play by myself, but I would happily watch you play it. But anyway, I'm gonna send us on like a 5 minute break. I will leave the game up and running, so if you still want to send commands to it, go for it. Um, but yeah, just taking a quick 5 minute break so people can get up, stretch, get snacks, get some water. Yeah, get some tea and chips. Do it, do it. But yeah, we'll be back in about 5 minutes. While we're away, just enjoy seeing some Rusty's retirement. Maybe if we like this will be a thing I have like on the side during streams where it's like, you can have it if you want it. Um, and have it during break times and stuff. That could be fun. I could keep this farm around as like chat's farm. Um, but otherwise, we'll be back in about 5 minutes. Take it easy, everyone, and see you in a bit. Hello everyone, we're back. Hello, robots are still being nice and productive over here, which is very fun. They're having a good time. I'm gonna go ahead and plant some more plants. That'll be fun. But yeah, I hope everyone got some snacks, some drinks, got to get up, stretch a little bit. But yeah, we're just gonna hang out for a bit longer here, see how far little farm can go. Let's see here. Just to check in, we have 500 biofuel. That's really nice. About 300 spare parts. I think that's enough for Reaper's Outpost, but we're gonna need a little more room. I'm gonna move some stuff around, so we'll disrupt some of our plants a little bit, but it'll be okay. We'll get them replanted soon, no problem. All right, there they go. I wonder if it's time to make a biofuel robot. So the biofuel robots will take crops from storage over to these little biofuel platforms. I feel like that'd be more useful once we can upgrade them though, because it's not really anything that we or Rusty or Haiku can't do also. The main benefit of having the biofuel robots do it is that they can carry multiples. Hey, welcome back! Your little robot is still watering. With Halo Top, ooh, I got some ice cream sandwiches from Trader Joe's that are chocolate chip and mint. So I'm looking forward to trying those later. You're not? Oh no. Who is that your computer? It's not Tubbs, that's for sure. Yeah. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and let's see here. Do I have enough space? I think this is 2. So we don't have enough space to put more those guys there, which is fine. Yeah, I think we're gonna need. I think we're at the point where we can expand upwards a little bit. So the way this works is that you see all of this like junk that's up here and stuff. You need to pay these credits in order to clean them up. Is your robot stuck? Oh no! Oh no, your robot! Uh-oh! Robot, are you okay? I know that mine got stuck building for a while, but it looks like you froze. Uh-oh. Yeah, maybe try leaving and reach. Oh no! Your robot's so sad! Okay, so your robot left. Let's see. Okay, you're back. You're blue right now, but you're back. There you go. You're back. We're good. I don't know how you got stuck, but it looks like we're fine now. All right, if you're gonna plant, I'm gonna go ahead and water. All right. Looks like we're back up and running. Good. All right. So anyway, the way the farms work is that, as you can see, we're currently on like this little bit of tile right now, but you can make your farm bigger by paying to expand either upwards or downwards, because we're playing on the vertical farm. Horizontally, you would expand left or right. As you can see, the further you get out from the center, the more credits you have to pay in order, not credits, what are these called? Spare parts? Spare parts. The more spare parts you have to pay to expand. So we are going to start with the 6,000 up here. And in order to get that, we actually can convert our biofuel into spare parts using this little conversion here. And this is actually the expected way to get spare parts. You don't get that many spare parts just by planting and harvesting. The main way you get spare parts is by converting biofuel. So we're going to do that real quick. All right, and we'll head up here. Now, Rusty or Haiku is going to come up here and they'll clear out this area while we keep taking care of the farm. And once we do that, we can build some more stuff up there, and that'll be great. But for now, we're going to focus on our little farm here. And yeah. Oh, it looks like we unlocked a new crop. Let's see. Oh, we unlocked a couple new crops. Okay, let's see. We've got lettuce and onions. We got lettuce and onions. Oh boy. All right, so we're going to be planting some lettuce and onions soon. That'll be fun. Onion, yeah. Onions are great. Oh, I haven't fried up onions in a while. I should do that soon. Your nemesis, I'm sorry. I actually need to put my onions in the fridge so that when I do chop them, they aren't as bad. That'll help. I have room in the veggie drawer now. I should just keep an onion in there. All right. Let's see. Oh, but yeah, we can see Rusty's up here, just clearing some stuff away. And as this gets cleared away, we do get a little bit of spare parts back, which is nice. See the little 1 coins up here. But again, that's not really how you usually get spare parts. You get spare parts from conversion. So if you are the sort of player that does want to focus on efficiency, you want to maximize your biofuel first. This usually means making sure you're planting at least 3 different kinds of crops, and then making sure you have enough either helpers or the biofuel bots to have your biofuel converters here constantly spinning. It looks like we're doing okay now, so I wouldn't stress over it. And again, that's not the point of this farm. This farm is to hang out with chat, so don't worry about it. But if you ever play yourself, something to keep in mind. But also, it's an idle game. Have fun. Be chill with it. It's very funny whenever I look up idle games and things, and I'm just like, hey, I'm trying to get to this level. What do I do? There's like entire, like, huge, very detailed walkthroughs, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's an idle game. You have some lime-flavored freeze-dried avocado chips. Ooh, enjoy that. That sounds nice. Verdict, good texture, mediocre flavor. Oh, I'm sorry the flavor's mediocre. Well, that's pretty easy to remedy, at least. You can add salt, I suppose. Ooh, okay, so we just unlocked all of the space up here. I really want to get us enough to get Reaper's Outpost. I think that would be fun, because then we can start upgrading our crops. And by upgrading your crops, they get more efficient, and that's always nice. I personally favor the upgrade chips that give you more biofuel. Again, biofuel kind of fuels everything around here, so the more biofuel you get from your crops, the better. All right. There we go. I'm gonna do some planting. There we go. But this is nice. Look at the little robots walking around. Everyone's out here having a good time. All right. I have so many tabs open. Why do I have so many tabs open? This is a little silly. All right. Okay. Oh, okay. There's apparently also a button where if things go like a little goofy with our little robots, worst case scenario, I have a button where I can clear all the chatters out, so we can restart that if we need to. Hopefully we won't need to. It sounds like the leave and join seems to be just fine, but it's good to know. Oh, looks like I'm done planting. Let's do some watering. Gonna go fill up my little bucket. There we go. It's not a bucket, the watering can. That's what it is. New Pikachu. No, really? Oh my gosh. Hang on, I'm gonna go look at this. Pikachu promo card. I love that. Did they make an announcement like online or in the app? I just got my achievement for collecting 1,000 cards. Oh, it's data mined. Ooh, okay. All right. Secret Pikachu card. But yeah, I'm trying to get as many Pikachu cards as I possibly can. Those hot Pokemon leaks, yeah. But yeah, I just want as many Pikachu cards as I can get. That's really what I'm after. Which is very silly, but it's also like it is how I am. All right, let me swap out this emblem. Oh no, my emblems are out of order. I wish they didn't move your emblems around when you wanted to. It's the next event after the Electric Wonder Pick one. That makes sense. Um, oh my gosh, GeoGuessr showcases are so funny and wild. Like, it's definitely like kind of the spectrum of gaming. You have the people who are like not really good at the game but are very, very entertaining. And then you have the people who are like very, very good at the game and you're just like, excuse me, hello, how did you do that thing? Both of those I think are very fun to watch. But I remember one year GDQ had a GeoGuessr showcase that was like so impressive because this guy kind of just like looked around and was just like, I know that because of this kind of building design and this kind of street sign, we are in this country and specifically this city. But because of that car, we are on this street in that city. And I'm like, what the hell? Excuse me, huh, sir? It's wild the amount of various knowledge you need for that sort of thing. I do not have that, and thus I am impressed by the people who do. Alrighty. How much is this guy? Alright. I'm gonna start converting some of our biofuel over. Just to start getting prepared for it. Because we really just need 2,000 spare parts. Yeah, we're not that far from it. Can't speak for anyone else, but that... Probably! I will be... Yeah. No, that's totally fair. Like, I've definitely noticed that in a lot of, like, the more niche gaming communities, like, you know, Randomizers Archipelago and, also speedrunning, there are a lot of people who are very open with about their neurodiversity. And I think that's really nice. I think it's really nice to be able to say like, yes, I gravitate towards this kind of niche gaming because it like clicks with my brain, which is, you know, not neurotypical. Like I love randomizers because the ADHD part of my brain loves the novelty and it's a very safe way for me to indulge that. I like that. It is a kind of pattern recognition, yeah. And I think it's really impressive to see people who can do that and recall it very quickly as well and consistently. You somehow know almost all 1,000 Pokemon despite practically skipping 2 gens. It happens, yeah. Like, I could probably... If you showed me a picture of them, I could probably name the original 150 and probably most of 2nd gen. I don't know 3rd and 4th gen very well. 5th gen, I would know better if I wasn't dumb and decided to nickname all of my Pokemon the first time I played them. So I don't know any Pokemon from 5th gen at all. I know Swanna, that's about it. Used to be able to recite 150 in order. I think I also used to be able to do that too, and then after a while that information got shoved out for Stardew Valley randomizer strats. I probably could still name all of them eventually. There's actually like a lot of fun videos of like, you know, guess the Pokemon. There's a website for guess the Pokemon. Let me see if I can find that. If I do find that, would you like me to send it to you and see how far you get? Because I think it's very interesting. But yeah, there's like guess the Pokemon quizzes or like name the Pokemon quiz. Let me see. Let's see. There is type them all. Okay, so yeah, I found the website, and there you can either split it up by region, or not region, but generation, or you can just do all of them. I will send this to you because honestly, I do not trust that I would get very far myself, but I would be very interested to hear how you do. Let me go hop into Discord real quick. This is kind of fun. This is honestly just how I computer, is just like have a million things going all at once. I also talk to myself too. That's nothing new. This time it's just being recorded and shared with everyone. Hello. But I also will like bounce between all kinds of windows. Let's see. Alrighty. Oh, yes, yes. Let me get that to you. Sorry, I got distracted because I got a golden feather in one of my archipelago games. So I started wandering off and looking at that. Discord notifications are dangerous, you guys. All right. But yeah, maybe can I? Let's see. We still have our little guys going. Let me just check in on them. How y'all doing? Ooh, do we have enough to get Reaper? We have enough. Let's get Reaper. Let's get Reaper's outpost. That'll be fun. There we go. You can go here. Ooh, my foot's itchy. I'm gonna move around a little goofy. There we go. Okay, I did it. There's a Twitch chat input? Oh no. That's funny. Hang on, I'm gonna look at this. Oh no. This might end up being a stream sometime. I'm looking at the Pokemon quiz and I think that would just be funny. Oh my gosh. That's interesting. Multiplayer invite. There's multiplayer invites for the Pokemon quiz, you guys. Oh no. Oh no. This is a dangerous website. Oh, you can also guess by types? Oh no, I just clicked into the full Pokedex and there's so many. You're trying to go in order? Good luck. Oh no, there's so many. There's so many. Ooh, special quiz. Oh no. This is fun. Fairy types. I'm sure there are fairy types I would absolutely not know. That's right. I never beat Legends Arceus. I don't know any of the Hisuian Pokemon. Oh no. I'm just looking at a bunch of the groups and stuff. What unknown? What is unknown group? What is that? What's a Paldea expedition? What? I don't know these. I don't understand. I don't understand. I have not played this in so long. The spelling's tripping you up. There is a spelling help button. I don't know if you have that turned on or not, but yeah, that would get me too. I constantly typo stuff. Okay. I might look into how this has Twitch chat integration. Because the thing is, on Friday, I would like to stream in the afternoon or evening, but like, then I'm going to be away for a week. So I don't really want to do like the long game again. I kind of want to wait until I'm back from GDQ. But like, what if Pokemon quiz stream? What if I looked into what the Twitch chat input for Pokemon quiz stream is like? That could be fun. That could be a time. Just to have another little one-off stream before we get back to the long game. The holidays are just kind of our nice, like, holiday specials sort of things. That could be funny. Alright, how are we doing? I'm gonna go plant. Boop. Alright. Building up here. That's good, that's good. I think it's time to get a biofuel bot. I'm gonna do it. Gonna get us another little bot friend to help us out. Alright. Twitch chat input. I'm just gonna put in my channel name and see what happens. We're gonna do this live on stream and see what happens. Maybe it's regrets. Oh, it says it connected to Twitch chat. Pikachu. It made a noise. Oh, yeah, it does let chat guess. That's interesting. Okay, I'm gonna turn that off. This is a... Yep. Yeah. So that's going to be a thing we might play around with. The only problem for that is that I would have to figure out how to work that in OBS. But yeah, that's a thing we could maybe do. That'd be funny. You're at 82 because you're trying to go in generation order. That's totally fine. Like, whatever works best for you, go for it. But yeah, that's a stream idea. That's an idea for a stream. I'm gonna write that down. Pokemon quiz stream. Let me write down the URL as well so I don't lose it. Pokemon quiz.com. Alright, that might be Friday's stream. You're only at 70, no particular order because you didn't watch the Pokemon shows and don't know the songs. That's totally fair. I haven't tried because... yeah, it's fine. But yeah, that's something we can maybe try on stream, because what's interesting is that it looks like you just type a name and then just it populates. So that's kind of neat. You never learned the poker app. You didn't like the way it sounded. That's fair. Oh my gosh, there was a speedrun challenge of Pokemon Red and Blue catching all the Pokemon in poker rap order, which is hilarious. You have to do so many glitches and things to get out of bounds to the right areas to do that. It's so silly, but it's very fun. I love it. Alrighty. Looks like I can get back to watering. Yeah. Ooh, okay. So we've got our first Reaper visit. So I'm gonna click in. Oh, we already got some uncommon ones too, which is nice. So there's 3 levels for chips. Green is a common chip. It usually gives you a benefit, but then also has a has something that is not desirable. For example, for this radish, yes, we get an extra biofuel, but it will earn us 1 fewer spare part. Okay, that's a trade-off. But then once you get up to common chips, you get just a benefit, which is really nice. And the third level, which is gold, is the uncommon chips, and they give you two benefits. So anytime I see a gold, especially if it's plus biofuel, I immediately get it. For these, though, we don't have that much money, but I would really like this biofuel one. I'm going to convert some chips, some biofuel to get this one. It'll pay off in the long run. And then these ones, let's see. I don't know that we can afford. Well, we might be able to afford all of these. Let's see. I would like this one so it doesn't need to water as much. And then I'd like this one so it grows faster. This grows faster, but it doesn't give us as many earnings. Honestly, it's not too bad. We'll just buy them all. There we go. All right, we have upgraded our harvests and our crops and stuff. Look at them go. All right. Yeah, it moves. I'm sorry if that spooked you. I forgot to mention. It's a traveling cart basically, but on the leggies. So yeah, it moves. And because we have a vertical farm, it moves up and down, which feels weird, honestly. I was looking at the animation, I'm like, this was definitely animated to move left to right. But I'm playing on the vertical farm, so it's moving up and down, and I just have to be okay with that. It's very funny to me, honestly. I kind of like it. Alright, but let's go back down. We'll watch our little dudes, see how they're doing. It's 1:36 and you're running out of brain for Kanto. Oh no! You got pretty far though. I can't help you with this, but 136 is good. I'm trying those little chocolate candies that my sister gave me. They're okay. I'm not going to say no to chocolate candies. There are modern editions in Kanto also. Oh, I didn't know that. Interesting. Like, I don't know, like a Alolan Raichu and stuff? I don't know. That would be my guess. Alright. Oh wow, this whole section needs to be watered. You can't, you forgot Ditto, the boy! Oh no! With the face! Poor Ditto. Ditto tries so hard. The teenage face. Yeah, same. Like the middle evolutions, I couldn't tell you. Shrug. I know they exist. Yeah. Gosh, I haven't picked up Scarlet and Violet since like the brief time earlier this year when we were messing around with some stuff, but like otherwise, nah. That same, like I'll look at it and be like, I know this Pokemon. I absolutely know this Pokemon. No idea what it's called, but I know this is a Pokemon. Mr. Pokemon. That's its name. I mean, like, this is why, like, you hear me refer to Bread Dog, because I always forget Dosh Bun. And it's like, that's not a hard name to remember. You forgot Meowth! Ah. Did you remember Persian but forgot Meowth? Because that would be kind of funny. Aw, that's okay. It's kind of funny, but it's okay. I'm gonna harvest some stuff. Little buddy, do you want to harvest the thing? Hello? Oh, there you go. Good job. But yeah, we are coming up on 10 p.m., so this has been a lot of fun. I'm glad we got to hang out and chat. You're in the Safari Zone now. Good job. But yeah, trying to remember what you can catch there. I know a couple off the top of my head, but that's because I was playing a lot of Poke Clicker earlier this year. And I remember there's sprites. But that's about it. You're only at 1:30. Ooh, I believe. I mean, it is 10 p.m. Kangaskhan is hard to spell. There's a lot of consonants in there. I don't know either. I can't help you. There we go. You got there. Can't remember names of so many generic rock Pokemon. There's just a lot of Pokemon that are just rocks. So you just look at it as like, you're just rocks. What are you doing? The Helix one. Praise Helix. Yes. I think that's an emote. Hang on. Do you want me to tell you? Because I know it. Oh. I mostly know this one from actually from the Pokemon TCG Pocket. I've actually pulled this one a few times. Oh no. Okay, stream doesn't end until Lala gets the last 4 Pokemon. Let's go. Screw it, we move on. Never mind then. No, it's okay, it's okay. You don't have to. I'm kidding. If you want to try for it, you can, but you also don't have to. Because it is almost 10 p.m., so... Do you want help? Maybe if you tell us the ones around it, we can help you out. After Vial Plume before Venonat? After Farfetch'd before... After Farfetch'd? Nope, not that. Oh, these are some weird, like, single evolution. Tangela? Is one of them Tangela? Because Tangela didn't have an evolution in Gen 1. You got Tangela already, okay. I'm trying to think, what's after Vileplume? Because Vileplume is the third evolution in the Gloom line. Uh, but before Venonat, is there another weird bug? Oh, Paris? It's not Paris and then Parasect? After two left. So there are two between Farfetch'd and Seal. Is it Staryu and Starmie? Got those. I'm trying to think of like like if it's two of them back to back between Farfetch'd and Seal. My guess is it's a Pokemon and its evolution. Oh, Doduo and Dodrio! This is so much harder when I don't have like the whole list ahead in front of me to try it. Did you get them? Yay! Congrats! You did it! All right. Well, I think that's a great note to wrap up the stream on. Thank you so much for joining me on my silly little farm. Some of them are very forgettable. Yeah. Honestly, I'm like, I look back at some of the Kanto designs and I'm like, wow, this really came far based on what it was. You never used them. That's totally fair. They sure were Pokemon. It's the thing. Every Pokemon is someone's favorite Pokemon. You got 183 after filling in some random ones. Good job. Everyone's like, no, the 100. You know, the original 151 were a great start. They really started some stuff, and I'm glad for that. I also appreciate bread dogs, so, you know, my tastes are very mercurial. 159, that's not bad. Yeah, let's do that. How about on Friday? We'll do the Pokemon quiz stream. I'll hook up my Twitch chat to the site. I think I should be able to do that directly through OBS as well, so we can just see it. And then we'll just do it. That'll be fun. You'll go Chaos Mode and just do whatever, so try to do it in order. We could do that. The screen probably won't be super big, but we'll do our best and see what happens. But yeah. I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up. Thank you all so much for watching, and thank you for joining me on my silly little farm here. I am going to have the VOD up on YouTube. It won't be in the same playlist, but it'll be in like my one-offs sort of playlist. And yes, so same time on Friday, and we'll do Pokemon quiz, and I'll be off for a week for AGDQ. I'll see you all then. Until then, please take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful new year. Get some good food. Get some rest. Take it easy. And I'll see you all then. Goodbye.